Some visitors to my site have asked, how do I get the barrels to pair up? That is, to put the get the firebox to connect to your cooking chamber. And what I do is I take the two barrels and I get them aligned, and sort of in this fashion, the area that I cut out is sort of like this, in maybe like a football shape, elliptical shape. And I just mark that off first, and so I know how far I cut. So starting right at the edge of where the other barrel is going to meet up, what I do is I cut about ½ inch or 3/4 maybe sections along the edge of the rim, and I don't go any further except any further down into except to the edge of the barrel here. You don't want to cut all the way through down into the barrel, but you're just cutting this in about 3/4 inch sections all the way across to your other mark here. And then you take your hammer and then you bend those down. And if you cut it just right, you won't have any holes or anything, and you won't have to really spot weld the holes up. And once you get this area cut out, then again recheck your barrel, set your barrel down. It should fit perfectly down into the groove, and then you can recheck it again, and then from the inside of your barrel you can mark your firebox, the barrel piece that you're going to use for your firebox, and you do the same thing on that edge of the barrel. Cut it in 3/4 inch sections and then turn it down, and now you're ready to make the two pieces together. And then you can weld, just spot weld along the top of that edge, and then as well as the bottom. Then you can weld it all together, and then on the outside.